from another show in order to create Rangers.
Super Sentai.
Super Sentai, exactly. However, we do still splice the actual action sequences, and then of course we have to create everything that's like the bases and whether it's like the villains or our base and all of the different locations. And shooting TV takes so long. For like two pages will take hours, you know.
Almost a full day.
Yeah.
Just even one page to get the just the action scene or even the talk of the scene, because you want to get like the emotion right. You want to get the
Cameras
yeah.
and everything. And our year was really special because we had real like directors who just came off like doing like a World War One action movie, you know, and then they're like, and now you're directing Power Rangers. But they took their job seriously, and that was what was so great. It's like these people, it's like, yeah, we could be doing this so-called kids show, but it's not. Like, we all took it as like, no, these are the real stakes. The world is at stake. We want to make it beautiful. We want to make it interesting. We want to make it to the best of our professional ability. So we filled the time, and there were days when, like, I would wake. It was structured so that like I was living in this really cool hotel at the time, and then we were, and so like work would be like at 5 o'clock. Would run down the hallway, take the elevator, go all the way downstairs. There would be a van waiting, and then it would be like dark. Get to work, and then shoot all day long. We get back in the van at the end of the day. The sun is setting over the city. Get dropped off. It's dark. Get home, and then like a couple of times, then I would just like, all right, I'm just gonna like lie down for a second, and then I wake up with the phone of the hotel ringing, and then they're like, yeah, your driver's downstairs waiting for you. And then you have to start all over. So I mean, they filled the hours. They really did.
Did they have you on set if you're not even needed?
Ugh. Those group scenes, man. Like Power Rangers is like one of those shows where if you like look at the scenes, everyone's in it all the time. You know. So even if it's not your episode where it's like about your character, you're still kind of there. So we had lots of days where we would just be there to be part of the ensemble. But I took it upon myself to always be on. When the camera's there, you know, you're participating. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the scene. I think it's really cool to look at it that way, because in stories, like, we look at symbols in terms of like what it actually means. But that scene was about like the damsel in distress motif for the knight in shining armor. And then I think, if I remember correctly, he was like some kind of managerial boss of the Dino Cafe. Like, he was telling her what to do as well. So at the end of the day, it was like, I'm a knight and it's a damsel in distress and I'm helping, but at the same time, I'm also the boss of this fast food joint. So get to work. You know, I don't care like whether you're a boy, girl, or whatever. Yeah. You're an employee. So I think that's ultimately why I didn't get romantic. Yeah. But I don't know, we'd have to ask Chip if there's like more to the story, you know what I mean? But then again...
Then he has a grandchild.
Yeah, the great-great-great-great-grandchild,
yeah.
So you never know how that works. But, I mean, the only love story that really happened was Chase and then...
Tyler and Shelby.
Shelby.
Yeah.
Right. So
there's only so much time. There's
only so much
10
time,
Rangers.
Only so many Rangers, so many episodes, so much love. Too much love. Yeah, they told me about it a little under a year ago, that it was in Florida and that like it was like one of the biggest Ranger experiences on the East Coast, because I was on the West Coast at the time. So yeah, it sounds really exciting. I don't know if I'm gonna be there.
Would you ever want to come?
I think I would. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
I wish I could be there. I'm going to be in the Miami Gamer Comic Expo. I'll be featured there as well.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, I know. I just heard the boo. I was like, I would love to go to